The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Manchester City. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Manchester City up against Olympique Lyonnais.
Thank you, Derek. Well, it was a great start to their Champions League campaign as far as Man City are concerned. 3 points from their opening game, a really solid start. Same performance as last time surely means another 3 points.
Depay. Toko Ekambi. And here's Memphis. Rice with it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Kadewere. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Given away by City. Well, possibilities in the centre. Depay. And played in. Thumped clear. I understand there's been a goal in the Leverkusen match. Alan McAnally with the details.
It's a goal for Bayer Leverkusen. 14 minutes played, 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. And there to intervene. Well, with your opponents bearing down on you, no wonder you want to just get rid of the ball. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the very real chance. Could be. Not a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Looks promising, this. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Mahrez. Martinez. Declan Rice. Still passing it around with authority. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Declan Rice. Depay. Well, he's won the ball. Aguero. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. That's very effective. Good high pressing. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Good pass. So a throw-in here. And the cross into the middle. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. And Fernandinho comes up with the goods. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Silva. And cleared away. Just the clearance that was needed. And the ball back with City now. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, Riyad Mahrez, you've got to say, there's no hiding it, poor by his own high standards, Lee.
Yeah, defenders flourish if you allow them to dominate you. He needs better movement and then test this keeper and try and get an advantage.
And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Lisandro Martinez. Tremendous challenge. And in with a real chance. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
A change to the scoreline I'm hearing at the Bay Arena. A goal there, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for the visitors. 48 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks very much. Is it going to be? Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Declan Rice. And Depay on the ball. Breaking at pace. Well, it fizzled out. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Crossing opportunity. Rice. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. Can they take the lead? It must go in, surely. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
And Manchester City will go to their bench.
Manchester City goal!
Lyon controlling possession immaculately. But after that, it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas around the defence. Get round them as opposed to trying to go through the middle.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Mendy. It's got to be. And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here's the replay, and as we see, it's a class ball through to split the defence. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt he was going to slot that away. Good finish.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 10, Sergio Aguero.
Ayer. Paqueta. It's with Martinez. Christopher Ayer. Chance to attack using width. Options in the centre. Now it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Now will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? A fine block. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. So 20 minutes to go. And it's a quality pass. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. The outcome is a goal kick. Here. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Kakere. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Nice looking pass. Depay. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they take advantage of the situation? Preferring to go infield. The break that time was excellent. Not so much the finish.
Oh, he was brilliant, wasn't it? The move, the counter-attack, and then all you needed to do was finish it off, and they couldn't.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
Not confident in possession that time, David Silva. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Lisandro Martinez. Kakere. So, the full-time whistle and another. Real interest in Riyad Mahrez. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. And hello to you from Molineux here in the English West Midlands. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Manchester City.
Yeah, great to be here. How lucky are we, Derek? We get paid for this. Astonishing, really. Looking forward to a fabulous game. I'm sure the fans are too. Should be great.
Well, the visitors won't enjoy hearing this, but it is a fact. They have the least proficient defence in the league and something they're going to have to address sooner or later, Lee.
Well, Derek, these away fans can't complain about the amount of goals they see. The trouble is their shambolic defence is the root of most of them. Let's see if they can improve today. Tighten it up a little bit. I hope so.
Good luck. We're gonna have that. Good luck. Thanks. Good day.
The initial 11 for Wolves. How would you sum up this formation, Lee?
Well, 5-2-3, 3-4-3, lots of numbers. But the most important thing is the fullbacks. They need to supply support to their centre-backs in defensive mode, but going forward they have to supply some sort of support to the wide players who will try and provide the service for the lone striker.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Well, it might still work out for them. Promising attack, but his timing was off. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. So the action continues and work to do for Wolves. Let's see if that goal has shaken them up. He's waiting in the middle. This could have possibilities. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Well, a second goal for them here. Getting in there to intercept. Jimenez. Might really be able to trouble them here. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, tremendous block. Spot on with that tackle.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
He knows he's got to react. De Bruyne. Grealish. Corner for Manchester City. And now the delivery. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick. Kovacic lost it. What can they do from here? Ready to fire. He knows what he's doing when it comes to blocking.
Man City are struggling in terms of possession, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
And pulled back. It's still alive. Danger averted for now. Marçal. And a throw-in for Manchester City it'll be. Well, he's given us away. De Bruyne threading it through. Can he keep his composure? Is it going? But did his job to begin with. De Bruyne. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Opportunity. An excellent example of counter-attacking football and almost a goal.
Well, they broke at speed and looked like they were going to capitalise. Not far off target.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. A real opening now. And there goes the whistle for half-time. It's City in front. So back in business with City very much the dominant side. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Pozuelo. Just not looking confident in possession. So a throw in here. Moutinho. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Manchester United.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Good defending to prevent the chance. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Chance maybe. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Well, he'll be getting thumbs up all round for the goalkeeping performance, but especially for that save. Absolutely brilliant, Derek, wasn't it?
And the flag does go up, offside. Substitution time it is. Jimenez. Pedro Neto. Nelson Semedo. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Brighton.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Mateo Kovacic. They might be able to get in now. Goalkeepers have to be mindful that long shots like that can come in.
Yeah, I always look at goalies and say, do your job, keep the ball out the net. Good job he didn't let that one in.
It might be. Well, he did his job defensively. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, Derek, the floodgates are open. How many goals are they going to score? They've created so many chances. If they put half of them away, it could be a cricket score.
Raúl Jimenez. And he's through here. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Cross could be useful. And clears his lines. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Oscar. Can they get in behind them? Raúl Jimenez. It looked as though he was going to score, but last-ditch defending is something you know about, Lee.
Yeah, he was hassled. It made him hurry his shot, and it's close.
Just 10 minutes to go. Kovacic! Not troubling the keeper. Mahrez. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And he takes it on. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And over comes the corner. Breaking at pace. And only 2 minutes remaining here. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Moutinho. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books.